Hello, welcome to another review. Today I will review my custom-made Tetrarch tank. I made a Tetrarch long ago, like long time ago. I think 2 years ago. But that obviously got taken apart long ago. The only thing really that's that old is my Opal Blitz. I think that's really the only thing that's still complete from that time. My Sherman have been updated so much I wouldn't even call it the same tank. But basically, I took apart Tetrarch, tried to rebuild and started to try to rebuild it again. I don't know why, because I don't like Tetrarch. I don't like the look of it. I don't. It was unuseful. The people used the Brits didn't even really use it. Some Russians made it in North African campaign from time to time, on a smaller scale. Well, it got produced in the later part of the war. It got produced a bit more, but really nothing good to say about it. I don't know why. I don't really know why really. But one thing I would like to make clear before I start the video: the turret is completely made by Jeffrey Mill. He helped me out with it because I just could not get it. I'm sorry. I just could not get it right. To save my life, it just did not work out. Weird designs, bulky ways of doing it. So now I'm just gonna show you the tank. Go on here, start. I'm just gonna get this zoom right. Phone, thank you. You see the front there? We have this nice little lookout point, which is there obviously, very nice. And I built this in a very different way. I tried to do something with a bit more fun and cool techniques, and it is extremely few parts on this. I think it's under 200, including the tracks. I think, because you can see here, it's basically hollow, completely hollow, which is everything that my newer tanks are not. I usually tend to make them quite realistically looking from the bottom as well. You can see here it's just absolutely nothing here. It's so few in parts. So I actually even make a how-to on this. Would you actually be interested? And be serious about this, because I don't want to make a how-to video or instructions or tutorials on a tank that no one will actually watch, because it takes time, it's time craving, and I don't have lots of time at this time of the year. Yeah, you can see there, just going back to the review part, I have these pieces here to cover up the hole there. I think it was a pretty neat idea, because I did mount this in a different way. Very nice looking, I think. The sides, nothing really too special. You can see the big wheels here, which is a bit inaccurate. I think it would be better to have the small, you can see I have like the dishes here, the 2x2 dishes. I think those would have been more accurate to use, or think they would have been more accurate, because one fun thing is that actually, thinking Lego, it should be around a 2-plate space between the mudguards here, the side skirts, and the not side skirts, the mudguards here, and the treads. But the thing is, these mudguards here, the fenders mudguards, yeah, sorry for that, are kind of laying on here a bit, because the brick arm U-clip want to bend it down, of course. I'm kind of stretching it out by doing this, so in a couple of, maybe in a month or two, it will actually stay this way. But that's the reason why I haven't fixed the wheels to get a nice, why I haven't gotten a really nice look on those. And then we have the back here, which I think is a very nicely made. And yes, it does have, fuck it, I just do like this. Do have 2 hatches there. This is not completely finished here, because I want to make a little compartment here, which I know I can do without any problems. I just haven't really gotten around to do it. So we'd actually have a compartment back here, which I think is very nice, because in a tank this size I like to try to get as much hatches and details in it as possible. Other side really the same, except for this part here is just a 1x2, and this is a 1x3. It should be a 1x3, obviously, just haven't found one yet. And then we have the absolutely stunning turret that he helped me with. I just could not get it right, and he just thought outside the box and just made it something that I would not think of. So happy for that. really happy about it. Like I said, spins 360 degrees. Turret swivels up and down just like a really tiny bit. Yeah. Why is that pointing up still? Oh, it's a bit bent, but you can see it's some minor swivelings. Swivelings! I can see the genius idea for the antenna here. Really like that. You can see it's a nice model of a tank that I don't particularly like, but I do like it more and more now than I did when I started building it. And in the middle of the building process, I kind of started to blame the parts for being unuseful and bad. Even I was so mad because it just did not work out. Nothing worked out for me on this. But in the end, happy about it. It's a nice little British medium tank. I don't think I had any British medium tanks. No, I actually did not have any. So I really wanted one. I have the universal carrier, but that's a personal carrier, so it doesn't really count. And I really wanted one because they're useful. I like light tanks more than any other tank. They're more useful. You can get them in scenes better. I think they work out better in general. So I really wanted a British one for future scenes and such. So that's why I made it, and I hope you have enjoyed this review, and goodbye.